infidelity, or what sometimes called adultery, cheating, extramarital sex, faithlessness, breach of trust, treachery, perfid, or whatever name you want to call it, causes an annual divorce rate of 43%. That is far exceeding all other causes. Yes, even domestic violence inclusive. Yet people have continued cheating day in and day out. So instead of condemning adultery and telling you it's very bad, I would rather teach you how to do it better so that you don't hurt anyone. And also, who is supposed to cheat? The last part is important. Not everyone has to cheat. I only approve cheating for 2 kinds of people. Only 2. And this video is for these 2 kinds of people. 1, revenge. If your partner cheated on you and you want revenge on them, cool. 2, if you're dead. Well, not legally dead, but if your relationship is very dead. I repeat, this video is for 2 kinds of people, for revenge or dead. If you're watching this and you want to cheat on your partner because they aren't giving you attention, kindly, dear, kill yourself. Because I don't know what to do for you, stupid. Like, you can't go and talk to your partner and discover what is taking their attention. Some of you cheat because you'll be like,
I have no self-esteem. I have fasting trauma. I can't let me do it. It was because of Instagram.
shut up, stupid. I don't have time for you. I have time for 2 people I talked about at first. 1, dead relationship. You've heard statements like, I stay in this relationship because of my kids, or like, I can't leave, they give me money, care, and everything, you know. This I understand. And you know why this is called a dead relationship? Because you 2 people no longer have any spark in this relationship. If you touch each other now, your helicopter street doesn't go bazooka. All that swamp down there no longer gets there. Water. You treat your partner like a sibling. There is no any intimacy, no sexual desires, and no bedroom activities of you shaking the wooden bed and even calling a Lord our Savior into your heinous act. God. There is no more.
Oh my God.
And all of these have led to constant fights, and you feel trapped. You want to go out and feel the thrill again. You want to go and be happy again. Yes, you want to be rebellious. Yes. But still, you don't want to lose this relationship. That is a serious issue, and I understand you. That's why I've made this video. Yes, it's not your fault that your relationship is dead. And that doesn't mean you should also be sexually dead. You see, cheating makes you feel alive again. It makes you do the forbidden and strengthen you again. And you're not alone. There is another kind of people that shares your burden. 2, revenge. I know some of you went through your partner's phone and you were shocked. What? They've been cheating on you? Really? For 3 years now? Oh, God have mercy. Time has passed and you haven't healed. Something is in your head and telling you,
You have to change. You have to revenge. You will feel better. You're my precious.
well, if you have tried all methods and you have failed, then it's time to see how to have a successful cheating or a cheat or shot. Whatever. And the most important is to get away with the cheating. You have to be smart about it. You have to be clear, and you must be the James Bond of cheating. And you have to stand and say, Kodada Hatini, shaken, not scared. Now, if you belong to the 2 categories, then we can continue and I give you the best strategy. For our worldwide strategy to work, you have to make sure you have got properly these 3 elements. And they are: 1, the partner to cheat with; 2, the communication method between you and your clandestine; and finally, timing. 1, partner. 70% of the cheaters are caught, and that's because of the partner they have chosen to have the korokoroko with. Don't be silly and choose your coworker as like these 40% of the idiots who cheat with their coworkers. Honestly, you need someone that is at your level, less suspectable, and catchy. And if you want to be an expert, I recommend that your cheating partner should be a married person. Yes, the married person will be less suspectable, has less attachments, and of course at your level, even you can befriend their spouse. You see, married people will always be busy with their marriage. So no constant calls, messages, or none of that. and when you meet, you shall only get into business. Here you can smash forever. Every day would be a nyam nyam. 2. Let's talk about communication. Let me give you a few rules. Never use any physical evidence like letters or mails. 2. Avoid using technology to communicate about your cheating. And 3. If you want to talk about your cheating, always use face to face. And if you can't, then use secret codes that no one else understands minus 2 of you. 3. There is nothing more important than timing. You see, your spouse knows your habits and your wills. So when you change them, that automatically triggers suspicion. For example, stop using this stupid trick of saying, "Hi, I'm going out for a weekend business trip," or "coming home late." The best way I say to cheat is during work hours. Your boss won't be jealousy, so ask your boss for a sick leave for like 4 hours. Go and pick your medicine. Well, the medicine was a down apartment. The jiggy jiggy, eh? And if you can't do these 3 things properly, then I shall see you in the darkness. Because when darkness falls, it's yourself alone. Medemas, me see you next.